in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
So on the floor for Washington, Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Robertson, and it's Blackman in at the 2-guard spot. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson left side, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing #1, I think it's just that much bigger.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Johnson outside. Passes it to Davis. Now here's Robertson. Feeds it to Davis. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's the mayor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Curry with the steal. The mayor passes to Curry. To the middle, Cousins. Out to Thompson. Here's Curry. Covered by Robertson. Down low. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good. Cousins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
I mean, one thing about DeMarcus, he's never had much of a problem scoring with contact.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. There's the 3. A rebound by Johnson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Wizards have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Back to Robertson. Pass to Gilmore. He kicks it to Robertson. Floats one up. And that one, good. Robertson's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Johnson with the rebound. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead. A shot by Marion, no good. Here's Washington. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Robertson. Inside, here's Gilmore, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Mobley comes in for the Mayor. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
It's easy for me to look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Now, here's Curry. Back to Marion. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. Robertson against Curry. Can he keep it going? And right through it goes. Robertson's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
That one is off. The Mayor is checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Wizards leading by 7. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Davis. Wizards passing it around. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
And the Lakers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Jones checked in for Klay Thompson. Lakers trail by 9. Here's the Mayor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Robertson kicks to Johnson. To the paint. Mobley with the block. Here's the Mayor, covered by Robertson. The Mayor, no good. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
5th personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Washington, Marcus Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Lakers trail by 9.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the 4th quarter. Left side Jones. Now the pass to the main. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Robertson with the steal and Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Good on both. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
Blackman, the pass to Robertson. The dish to Davis. Shoots over Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And both free throws good for Davis. Lakers trail by 11. Coleman checked in for Washington.
His 6th personal foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
At the line for
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:07 left in the 4th. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Blackman, defended by Jones. Fades. Bank shot, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the basket by Curry.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Passes to the mayor. Curry against Johnson. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Coleman. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Johnson and slam dunk by Johnson.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
That's his 2nd personal
It's the first. That brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the game. Russell against Curry. Now, here is Russell. And so it's the Wizards with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended, able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.